Good morning, children. I hope you all might be safe and sound at your homes. So, today again we are here with the third chapter in your Beehive book, that is The Little Girl by Catherine Mansfield. Okay, so before going to the chapter, do you feel you know your parents better now than when you were much younger? Earlier, you might be feeling that in each and everything your parents might be scolding you, isn't it? Perhaps you now understand the reaction reasons for some of their actions that used to upset you earlier. Okay, so they are having reasons whenever they are scolding us or whenever they are correcting at something. So they have their own reasons. Now, this story about a little girl whose feelings for her father change from fear to understanding will probably find an echo in every home. Okay, so you can relate your incident, your feelings with this little girl in the story. So, this is a chapter of a little girl whose name is Kezia. Okay, so before that, children, please go, I'll be summarizing this chapter for you, but it's very important that you read this chapter thoroughly, okay, so that you can understand it more clearly, more properly, and at the same time you'll be able to answer the questions asked in the examination from middle of the chapter. Okay, so let us start. Let me summarize the chapter for you. So, as you know that all fathers are not alike. Some show their love and affection for their children and play with them. Others also show whereas others also love and care for the children, but they show it by working hard for them and giving them instructions and advice. So there are two different types of fathers. Okay, one who all are very loving, caring. Both the types of fathers are caring, but one is loving and the other is strict, more like giving advices all the time. Okay, so Kezia, the little girl, okay, her father belonged to the second category. Means he didn't show that much of love and affection towards Kezia. Now look here, he was very strict. Okay, and Kezia always avoided her father. He was a figure of fear for her, and Kezia felt her father was just like a giant, especially when he yawned. Means she might be feeling, she means that by seeing large face and neck of father while yawning, she might be imagining a figure of monster. Okay, uh, and she always stuttered before him. Okay, she used not speak clearly. When she has to speak something to her father, she used not speak just she used to stutter मतलब क्या होता है, हकला कर बोलना, now stammer कर बोलना. Kezia's grandmother always encouraged her to talk with her parents. Okay, and but Kezia always found them busy. Okay, so you can see in the picture this as in the picture you can see that Kezia's mother is busy reading and her father is busy sleeping. So this little girl always found mother reading and father stretched out on the sofa on Sundays. Okay, so this shows that Kezia was neglected most of the time by her parents, and her parents used to not give her parents used to not they should not care for her so much. Now after that, one day what happened that Kezia's grandmother, she suggested her to gift her father a pin cushion of yellow silk on his birthday. Okay, so when his father's birthday was approaching, so grandmother, what did she do? She suggested Kezia for to make a gift to make a pin cushion of yellow silk on his birthday. Kezia made the cushion. Now, after making cushion, she needed something to stuff the pin cushion. Now she didn't had anything to stuff the pin cushion, so she searched for she searched for some papers. She found some sheets, okay, and what did she do? She simply tore them and filled in the cushion. So these papers, you know what were these papers like? These papers were really very important, as it contained the speech of a father, which was to be delivered the next day. Now after that, what happened? There was a hue and cry in the house. Okay, the papers were missing. Everyone at home was questioned. All the servants, everybody, everywhere. The papers were searched everywhere. Now, at last, Kezia was also questioned by her mother, and to this question, she did not tell lie. She confessed that she had torn the papers. Now, her father got cross at Kezia, and he punished her by hitting the palms of her hand with a ruler. As you can see in the picture, okay, she's getting scolding by her father. Now hours later, okay, uh, she became very sad and she was crying bitterly. She hated her father as she did not understand her emotions. Okay, her intentions what was her intention, children? Her intention was to make a pin cushion on his birthday, but he did not Kezia's father did not understand her emotion, and he just punished her by hitting the palms of her hand with a ruler, and at this she sobbed bitterly, and she was with her grandmother that time, and then she asked her grandmother that if what did God make father for? Okay, just for hitting and just for punishing. Okay, now what happened that after these all things happened, so there was another family in the neighborhood, as you can see over here. So there was another family in the neighborhood, and KZ always found and the family was McDonald's family. KZ always found the McDonald's happy. Mr. McDonald always played with his 5 children. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there were 5 children in McDonald's family, and she would often look at the neighbors. As you can see, she's looking through the fence. Okay, so she would often look at her neighbors, the McDonald's, playing joyously in their lawn. Mr. McDonald was such a good father, good and loving father, you can say. He enjoyed playing with his children, and by seeing this, Kezia, she wondered that he might be a different sort of father. Because why did she wonder, children? Because Mr. McDonald wasn't that kind. He wasn't just like Kezia's father. Okay, he was very different from Kezia's father. How come he was different from Kezia's father? Mr. McDonald was very loving and affectionate towards his children, and he used to play with them, whereas Kezia's father was very strict. Okay, and he used to always give instructions and advice, and he didn't have so much of time to play with Kezia. So this sorry, so these were the differences between Mr. McDonald's and Kezia's father. Now what happened, children? One day Kezia's mother was admitted in a hospital. Her grandmother had to go there. Okay, with had her grandmother had to go with her mother. So Kezia was left all alone with the cook, and after some time the cook also went home. Now suddenly Kezia had a nightmare. Okay, so what was the nightmare like? She saw a butcher with a knife and rope. Now, knife and rope and smiling. This who came nearer and nearer, smiling that dreadful smile while she could not move, could only stand still, crying out. Okay, grandma, grandma. She woke shivering to see father beside her bed, a candle in his hand. So what happened that she saw a butcher with a knife and rope. And after seeing this, after dreaming this dreadful dream, she screamed and woke up screaming. Now after she woke up, what did she see? She found her father standing by her bedside holding a candle. Now what happened? This he took Kezia with him. Okay, when Kezia's father saw that Kezia was screaming, he just came there with a candle, and she took Kezia with him and asked her to rub her feet against his legs to get them warm. Okay, now what happened? Kezia felt after when Kezia's father took Kezia with her, she felt secured lying near her father, and then she realized that her father was not as big as a giant. She felt the beating of her father's loving large heart. And children, she realized that her father had to work harder. He was too tired to play with her. Now she began to understand him. She felt that her hatred for him had been all wrong. How come all her hatred, all this? How come her hatred for her father had been all wrong, children? As her father was very loving and had a generous heart too, just like Mr. McDonald. But he used to not express his love by playing with Kezia. Okay, his way of expressing love and care towards Kezia was different. Understood? So I hope the summary of the chapter is clear to you. So children, your this homework is to read the chapter again. Okay, go through the lines and try to answer the questions which will be given to you as your homework. So that's all for today. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you, children.